Hello, this is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central, and welcome to my channel. We provide you with information to help you build your personal finances, your personal credit, and whenever applicable, we provide you with info to help you build your business credit. Tonight's video is about building your personal credit, and I have a challenge for you, and the challenge is for you to build your credit by 50 to 80 points over the next 30 to 60 days. It's actually 30 days, but because everybody's I guess their billing cycles are different, we're going with 30 to 60 days. And if you accept this challenge, I'm going to give you what you need to be successful, so leave a comment saying, Miss Janet, I accept the challenge, or you might be one of those ones who's shy and you're just going to accept the challenge anyway. Either way, this is for you. You have taken the time to come and spend time with me, so I want to give you value every time you click on my channel. So take the challenge. All right? So anyway, here we go. The first thing is you must pay your bills on time. Yeah, we have to have a mindset of paying our bills on time, no matter what we do. If we don't pay our bills on time, it won't work. It'll fall. Everything will just come crashing down. We don't want to just get high scores. We want to get high scores and keep them there. We want to build on it. We want to make this a journey of paying our bills, which requires us to pay our bills on time. Yes, okay? So the next thing is create a budget. If you haven't done so already, create a budget. Create a budget and stick with it, because your budget will reveal to you where the expenses that you're spending money on that you shouldn't be, that you don't need to. It'll reveal your spending habits. You're going to need money to meet this challenge. And your budget will provide it for you. It'll show you where you can get the money from. And may I suggest you go on a spending freeze. Maybe a weekend spending for every other weekend spending freeze. Maybe 2 spending freeze weekends out of this next 30 days, or 4 out of the next 60 days. And what that means is, you pay all your needs and you take care of all of your bills, but you don't spend any extra money on those no-spend weekends. So think about it. I have a video on that. Go back and listen to it, and it can help you, get through that. Okay? Now, it's important that all of your accounts your active accounts, none of them can be late in order for you to, participate in this challenge. They can't be late. So if they are, this is not going to work for you. You probably have to wait. If you're like 30 days, you probably have to wait pay your bill, but have to wait another 90 days before you participate in this, okay? All right, so let's get started. All right, the first nugget, and again, none of this is anything you haven't heard of before. It's just something that I have put together so you can accomplish this goal, so you can meet this challenge. First one is authorized user. We all know what authorized user is. Where you piggyback on a family member, or even you get trade line. You can get a trade line, and it will increase your score exponentially. It'll just shoot it to the moon. But you have to have no negative stuff. It does not work as well when you have derogatory items on your credit profile. So if your credit profile is clean, then by all means, authorized user. And what that is you're going to be riding on the shoulders of someone who has paid their credit on time, who has paid it on time for a long period of time, and who has a low utilization rate, like under 10, 9, 8, 7, something like that. They don't use their credit. So, or that particular card, they don't use it. So you're addressing the payment history, you're addressing the utilization, and the length of the credit history. You know, the length of the credit. So while you have that platform, because this is going to take you to another level, while you have that platform, you can use your new score to get primary credit. Get credit in your own name. I'm not telling you to run out and get 4 or 5 cards. That's not good, because then that's going to mess with, I think it's your history. I think it's going to mess up your history. So one card, get one unsecured, no secured card, one unsecured credit card. Now you got good scores, so you can go get you an unsecured credit card, and perhaps a store card, an installment agreement like that, or something like that, and pay those, use those, and build those up, and then maybe in another 5 or 6 months get another card, that kind of thing. But this is not for the challenge, but this is to let you know when you use when you become an authorized user, you just don't want to sit on it. You want to take advantage of your new score. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you want to take advantage of your new score. All right. So the next one is identify your credit card with the highest balance. Pay it down 20%. I know. Last week I was saying 30%, but pay it down to 20%. If you can, pay it down to 10%, but at least pay it down to 20%. That's going to make a difference, because your utilization is going to drop, especially. And remember, this is a high balance. You got a high balance on this card. You drop that bad boy, your utilization is just going to, it's going to make all the difference in the world. And that's going to raise your score. Boom! Just like that. And here's something else. You can pay that credit card. As a matter of fact, in all of your credit cards, you can pay them twice a month. Yep. You call the creditor and find out when your closing date is. You know when your due date is, but call them and find out when your closing date is, and pay it 2 weeks before the closing date, then 3 days before the closing date. And watch the magic happen. Yep. It works. It works. So that's 1, 2, 3 things that you can do. See, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. I want to show you can do it. With the right tools, you can raise your credit scores. We're a DIY channel. We're a do-it-yourself channel. So anything we can provide you to help you be successful, we will. Hey, this is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central. You going to take that challenge? If so, don't forget to press the like button. Comment below, I'm taking the challenge. Or even if you decide just to keep it to yourself, take the challenge. I won't tell nobody. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel thus far, please do so at this time. This is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central. I'll see you in a couple of days. Grace and peace, Miss Janet out.